Social identity and group dynamics impact on individual behavior. Social identity and group dynamics play a profound role in shaping how individuals think, feel, and behave in various social contexts. These factors influence not only the way individuals perceive themselves, but also how they interact with others and make decisions. Social identity theory and the study of group dynamics help us understand how and why individuals act differently in group settings compared to when they are alone. Below is an exploration of the impact of social identity and group dynamics on individual behavior. 1. Social identity and its influence on individual behavior. Social identity refers to how individuals define themselves based on their membership in particular social groups. These groups could be based on gender, race, ethnicity, religion, nationality, political affiliation, or any other category that provides a sense of belonging. Key concepts in social identity: in-group versus out-group. Individuals tend to view their own group, in-group, positively, and may develop negative or biased attitudes toward those outside the group, out-group. This distinction leads to behaviors such as in-group favoritism, preference for those within the group, and out-group discrimination, biased or unfair treatment of those outside the group. Social categorization. People naturally categorize others into groups based on observable characteristics or shared social traits. These categories shape how people view themselves and others. Social comparison. Individuals often compare their group to others, which can lead to social pride or social envy, depending on how the group is perceived. This can drive behavior aimed at protecting or enhancing the status of the in-group. In-group favoritism. Social identity can make individuals more likely to treat in-group members better than out-group members. This can manifest in behavior like offering help, offering preferential treatment, or forming closer relationships with people who share their identity, e.g., race, nationality, or religion. Example: in a work environment, employees from the same cultural background may form a cohesive team, helping one another more than they help employees from different backgrounds. Stereotyping. When individuals identify strongly with a particular group, they are more likely to stereotype members of other groups. These stereotypes, often negative, can lead to discrimination or unfair treatment of out-group members. Example: a person who identifies strongly with their national identity may hold prejudiced views about people from other countries, affecting how they interact with foreigners. Conformity to group norms. Social identity shapes how individuals behave within a group. In-group members often adhere to group norms to feel accepted and avoid social rejection. This conformity can lead to changes in attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors, often without the person being fully aware of the shift. Example: an individual might change their political views to align with those of their social or political group, even if they did not initially hold those views. 2. Group dynamics and its influence on individual behavior. Group dynamics refers to the patterns of interaction, influence, and behavior within a group. Group dynamics can have a significant impact on how individuals behave, especially in terms of their attitudes, decision-making processes, and social interactions. Key concepts in group dynamics: roles and status. Each individual within a group may take on specific roles such as leader, follower, innovator, or mediator. These roles influence how individuals behave in a group context. Group norms. Groups develop norms or expectations about how members should behave. Individuals are often motivated to conform to these norms to maintain group membership and avoid conflict. Group cohesion. The degree to which group members are attracted to one another and work together. High cohesion often leads to cooperative behavior, while low cohesion can lead to conflict and fragmentation. Groupthink. A psychological phenomenon where the desire for harmony and conformity within a group leads to irrational decision-making and poor outcomes. Individuals may suppress their dissenting opinions to avoid disrupting group cohesion. Social loafing. This refers to the tendency of individuals to exert less effort when they are part of a group, relying on others to do the work. This is more likely in larger groups where individual contributions are less identifiable. Impact on behavior. Conformity and peer pressure. Group dynamics often encourage conformity, especially when the group has strong norms or values. This can lead individuals to adjust their attitudes, opinions, or behaviors to match the group, even if they do not personally agree with those norms. Example, in a classroom setting, students might adopt the opinions or behaviors of their peers in order to fit in, even if those opinions are contrary to their own beliefs. Group polarization. When individuals discuss an issue within a group, their opinions often become more extreme after hearing others' perspectives. This happens because individuals in groups tend to reinforce each other's views, leading to stronger commitments to their positions. Example, in political discussions, a group of like-minded individuals may become more radical in their political opinions after discussing their views with others who share the same perspective. De-individuation. Group dynamics can cause individuals to lose their sense of personal responsibility and self-awareness. This is especially true in large groups or anonymous settings where individuals may act in ways that they wouldn't in more individualistic situations. Example, in a large crowd, people may engage in behaviors such as vandalism or aggression, behaviors they might avoid when acting alone due to the loss of personal accountability in the group setting. Group cohesion and cooperation. High levels of group cohesion can foster cooperation, trust, and collective problem solving. People are more likely to collaborate and help each other when they feel a strong bond with their group. Example, in a sports team, players often go beyond their individual goals to work together for the team's success, demonstrating a sense of loyalty and collective responsibility. Conflict and aggression. Negative group dynamics, such as rivalry or perceived threat, can lead to intergroup conflict. When individuals feel that their group's identity is threatened by another group, they may engage in aggressive or defensive behavior to protect their group's status and identity. Example, in situations of national or ethnic conflict, individuals may exhibit strong loyalty to their national or ethnic group and view members of opposing groups with hostility or aggression. Conclusion. Social identity and group dynamics significantly influence individual behavior. Social identity shapes how individuals view themselves in relation to others, leading to behaviors that favor the in-group and potentially marginalize out-groups. Group dynamics further impact behavior by influencing roles, norms, cohesion, and decision-making within a group. Together, these factors can promote cooperation and unity within groups, but they can also contribute to conflict, discrimination, and aggression between groups. Understanding the impact of social identity and group dynamics is crucial for fostering positive group interactions, reducing prejudice, and encouraging cooperation in various social contexts.